What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say. Yeah, them boys are back on grass. They back on the land. They about to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Let me cut that out. But yeah, man, my boys is back on the practice field, getting ready. You see Jair Alexander out there. You see that boy Jalen Phillips. You know the new acquisition from the Jets. We good. We good, man. Listen, I can't wait to get this game going this coming Monday, and we're just gonna sit back and watch whoever lose, and we're gonna be the mainstream. Everybody watching us that Monday night, we're gonna get that dub. But yeah, we got some things to talk about. That boy AJ Brown and Jair Alexander done squashed the beef. Whatever they had going on in Brazil, I don't even think it was beef. It was just competitive talk. You know what I'm saying? When you get that, when you in the zone, you in your bag, you gonna say what you need to say, and you gonna talk how you gonna talk, and you gonna walk it out like AJ Brown did. And they just was two competitive guys. But like I said, they boys done squashed the beef. But AJ Brown, he talking that talk. But we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
You and AJ had a pretty good battle in Brazil last year.
Mm-hmm.
What's your relationship like with him covered him and Devontae even?
Oh yeah, I mean it's been cool. When I seen AJ, I came up and I hugged him and I said, we not in Brazil anymore, So it was cool, man. He laughed about it, and all those guys are cool, man. It's a respect thing. That's all.
Do you have history with Jair?
Yeah, that's my son. No. No. We joke with each other. I'm glad he came. He's extremely funny. I always thought he was extremely funny. So yeah, I'm so glad we got him.
What? No, he didn't say that, bro. That's my son. Like what, bro? You said we squashed the beef. Now I'm gonna have to come back and see you off that one. I'm gonna have to come back and see you out there, bro. You can't be doing this, man. You can't be. We done squashed it, and then you come back and say you my dad type. No, bro. Yeah, this gonna be a 1-year rental, and after that, we back at it. But nah, man, they just talking to us. But it's good. Like I said, it's good to have them guys being grown men and squashing the beef or whatever you talking, whatever. But yeah, that's I like it. And also you can see where the reporter is just being a butt. It's like, bro, why would you ask me these questions? Like, of course I want to be here.
So what have these last 2 weeks been like for you? I feel like there's been a lot going on between the injury, some trade speculation, or at least talk about it. Just what's it been like for you the past 2 weeks?
Out in the front and out in the back of my yard, playing football with my son. That's it.
Did you ever feel like there was a chance you would be traded?
I don't know. I think it's the nature of the business. But like I said, my focus was be present with my family, my kids, and get healthy.
Speaking of getting healthy, how are you feeling? Do you think you're trending the right direction for Monday?
I'm playing. I'm good to go.
Is this the place you want to be?
Yeah, well, has I said anything to not be here or something like that? Yeah.
Gotta ask the question.
Yeah.
AJ, the game that you missed?
Did you see Devontae Smith face in the background? Like, bruh, at this point, they just picking. They just running out of questions to ask. Do you want to be here? Are you happy here? Like, straight blunt, just right to the act, just right to it. And AJ Brown, like, what have I said for me not even want to be here? Like, why y'all keep saying this, bro? Stop saying this. Y'all want to force somebody out, and then y'all want to make a big story about it. Like, y'all so mad and just want to just be under somebody's skin. So y'all, I don't even know how to put it in words. Cut it out, please. Stop trying to make false stories, bro. But that's how you do when you get that's what you do to keep the media going and keep it a hot topic, because it's been like this for the past 2-3 years that AJ won't out. Why he hasn't left yet? I'm sure Howard Roseman would take draft picks. or trade for an elite player, elite/elite player for somebody else. No, it ain't happening. If anything, if the Patriots, if we really wanted to get rid of him, we would have probably swapped him, the Patriots, with Christian Gonzalez, they top cornerback, for A.J. Brown. It would have been done. But did it happen? It did not. Cut it out, man. I'm done talking about A.J. Brown want to leave, and I'm done talking about Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball. Like, those two things, I'm really done talking about it because it's getting old. It's just spinning in mud at this point. Just stop it. It ain't happening. Neither one of them are true about AJ want to leave and saying, hey, Jalen can't throw. Like, we done. We done that. We done past that. So, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man. Jalen Phillips is on the land too. He talked about that. This coming to the Philadelphia Eagles is probably one of his best moments he ever had in his life. I'm like, dang, bro, that's major. You know what I'm saying? That's major for somebody to feel like that towards an organization. And I know he's going to be treated with none but love, none but respect. The attitude he come to the game. Him and Vic Fangio played together. Matter of fact, he had his best year when Vic Fangio was with him. I believe he recorded like 8 sacks when Vic Fangio was with him. So I'm like, hey, but if you can come in and get 7 right now, halfway through the season over with, bro, you a dog. You might mess around and get you a contract next year. And it's really going to look spooky because we ain't going to pay Nolan Smith. We ain't going to pay Nolan Smith if he playing like that. It's going to Jalen Hunt or Nolan Smith. One of them got to go. Really, it's going to be Nolan because his contract coming up too. So we got some decisions to make, man. How are we going to do? Is this a 1-year rental for somebody that Vic Fangio like? Because remember, Nolan Smith wasn't here when Vic Fangio Vic Fangio wasn't here when Nolan Smith was drafted. So that's really not his guy. You know what I'm saying? It's really like you good, but you know what I'm saying? I'll bring in the people who I like. You know what I'm saying? And granted that Cooper DeJean, that was on the Vic. Quinyon Mitchell, that was on the Vic. Zach Bunn on the Vic. A lot of these guys are Vic Fangio people. So if he bringing in guys like that safety / cornerback we got from the Jets, Michael Turner, I believe that's his name. I don't want to mess his name up. And I did a video on the dude. That's a Vic Fangio guy. You got a corner / safety. He can do both. That's what Vic Fangio wants. He wants guys that's versatile, man. And you got to be versatile in this defense. And honestly, Nolan Smith, he is kind of versatile, but he can't really drop back in coverage like that. I feel like Jalen Phillips can do that because he did catch an interception with the Miami Dolphins, and he had like 7-8 sacks under Vic Fangio. Him and Van Gieko, I forgot how to say his name. He with the Vikings. Those were Vic Fangio 2 guys when it was at Miami. At one point, Miami had, I think, like a top 8 defense at one point, but they just couldn't put it all together. So, yeah, man, the boys are back. The guys are back on the field, and I can't wait for them to get started, bro. You know Jalen Hurts coming with his massive quotes, saying stuff like, you working towards the future, but you gotta delete the past. Whatever he said, it was something historical. Cause that's what he do. That's the poet of the team right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to the new subscribers that done came in and, you know, chopping it up with your boy. And yeah, we're gonna get into some good stuff, man. I can't wait till the game pop off, man. I'm watching the Broncos and the Raiders right now. So football is football. As long as it's on, I'm watching. But we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy Arkansas Eagle. Let's go.
I'm feeling good, really good.
Why do you think in Baltimore things didn't seem to work out in terms of getting on the field?
Well, I think they just had some guys they wanted to play, some younger guys, but I'm excited about this opportunity here.
So it wasn't a physical thing. You feel like ready to go and get out there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What do you think you can bring to this?
Man, so this matchup right here, it kind of give you that Josh Norman and Odell Beckham Jr. type vibe. You know what I'm saying? A good receiver, and then you got a cornerback that's in your face, want to talk noise, and so far so good, man. They on the same team now, and that's cool. That's cool, man. And they done squashed the beef. It's over with. But them boys again. Look at that. Look at just chippy. It was nonstop going back and forth. But like I said, I'm glad they on the same team. They just squashed it as businessman supposed to do. Real man. Look, get off me, bro. But AJ was handling. He was having his way. He was having his way with Jair Alexander, but Jair, he's a good corner. He gonna talk his talk, and he can back it up. But you just got guys that's just better than most people, man. And AJ Brown is one of them ones. And this was right here, prime example. Looked at him, walked off.